So I get the I get inspiration from the weirdest from the weirdest places. I was walking out to leave for lunch and I was reflecting on all the people in my life right now that I just see blossoming, stepping out of who they believe they were and leaning into who they truly are. So it's a difficult task to tell yourself that you're something other than what you have thought, or maybe to be coachable or evolve, allow yourself some compassion to grow. And, I see the dominoes falling all around me of people who are becoming more vulnerable, sharing pieces of themselves with the little community that I've created, and the response that happens as a result. The people who have been in this community and have witnessed the magic that's taking place can attest to the beauty that happens when you feel safe enough to reveal yourself. And so I was reflecting on these things, and I'm walking out and I'm thinking, God, it's freaking cold outside. Not ready for the cold and the wind and the snow. And I look down and there's a dandelion, seed. All intact. The seeds haven't blown away yet. And it's just blowing around in the wind. And I know a lot of people think about the dandelions, make a wish, or to symbolize letting go. But for me, it's about new growth. It's about spreading yourself out into the world in whatever medicine you carry. People are starting to realize that they're unique in what they offer, and that we go through things. Oftentimes we go through things and we feel alone while we're going through it. But then somebody comes along who needs your lesson, your medicine. And you've already healed yourself, or you've already fought through whatever battle it was and won. And then God or the universe or whatever you want to call it, somebody will cross your path that needs your bravery, that needs your vulnerability, that needs when you feel a little moment in your stomach when they're maybe sharing with you, or you read something random online where you relate because you've been there, that you not to just keep scrolling, or not to walk past, or not share yourself, but to throw out a lifeline. Relate, lean in. Because when we do this, we create an environment where both people heal in some small way. Even if you've already worked through whatever problem it is and you're past it, you think you can hear somebody else going through it and you feel the same. You feel the same. So there's still some stuff that you carry. And so we're called to action. I read that today. We're called to action, to stop perpetuating the disconnect, stop perpetuating the disconnect in your mind, stop self-sabotage. I'm guilty of that, and start leaning into the things that help you grow, that help others grow. You may not feel like you have anything to offer. You may feel like you're not ready to share yourself, or whatever, you've got insecurities. But the fact of the matter is, will you ever be? Will you ever be ready to step outside of your comfort zone and accept something maybe that could help you grow, become better, improve your life in some way, improve the lives of who else is in your group or whoever you're connecting to? I hope that you guys know what it feels like to reach out a helping hand and have it be accepted, and the magic that takes place when you feel like you've really made a difference in somebody's life. And if we look at that, if you know that feeling, and if you're on my friends list, I believe you do, have you ever thought about what that feeling does for you too? Like, yes, you're helping them, but really they're helping you. They're helping you too. I mean, there's always an exchange, a transfer of energy with any interaction. And right now there's some really beautiful stuff taking place. So I ask you guys to think about this. And the next time you pass by a post, or you overhear a conversation, or you're you're an innocent bystander of a conversation, share your medicine. You don't know it, but you are carrying the keys to somebody else's healing, and by offering them, they're going to help you too, to understand why, one of the ways that it's so worth it that you got through that struggle and that you made it through. It takes a little bravery. I'm not gonna lie. It takes a little bravery. But there's instant validation there, because you can see an instant change in somebody else's well-being. Hope. Hope. So lean in and branch out. I'll talk to you later.